are red, we are red.
I'll be right, I'm going to keep doing it. This isn't the last time I'm going to come roll racing. I'll put a full cage in it. That's alright, I'll talk to Stu, we'll put a full cage in the car. It's fine.
Good mate, good. Something.
Just a bit of a chat. Everything that happened on the weekend with the incident in the car, and Mrs. was pretty upset after nearly getting taken out and that. So I guess she's pretty keen on me putting a roll cage or something in the car to make it a bit safer. She's not really keen on me keeping on doing events unless, you know, there's some other safety in the car.
We've been thinking about it over the weekend as well, and I think to like the speed these cars getting to, like, it's crazy, and to think how close that actually was. And the hardest thing, it wasn't really anything that you did wrong, but I guess we were trying to account for everything that happens. I think a cage idea is fantastic. I think that's definitely got to be something we look at. The only thing with that car is if we do that, like, we're sort of heading down the path where it becomes like, you know, such a nice street. It has like street etiquette. It's built, you know, it's built right to have like a bit of both. Where it's just, you're just going to, like, to me, you're wrecking a very nice car that already has a purpose. You know what I mean? Like, you can cruise it on the highway. It's got, you know, it's loud, it's quiet, whichever way you want to have the car. If we do that car, it's just going to be, yeah, you're sort of taking away from what that car was built for. Like, I guess it's such a nice car the way it is. Like the piece of the puzzle in that car are there. Like, I don't think we need to, like, I don't want to chop that car up or put a cage in that car or do anything to it. But obviously it's another whole conversation about building another car. But my first reaction would be like, hey, let's build a car that's suited for roll racing, or let's build a car that's more suited to what we want to do. That car, obviously, it's an all-rounder, but I think once you start going down the roll racing, like an actual car that can be competitive, you need to have a fair bit more chassis in it, or a fair bit more cage work in it than I think just like a 6-point in that thing. So we've got a few limitations of this current setup. Like, it's, you know, we're still a cast block, we're still a smallish turbo, still an 80mm turbo. You know, to change a few things out that we need to make more power, to make, you know, more power easier, I guess you could say. You're changing block, turbo, you know, more injectors. Like, there's so many more things we're adding to this combo that it could make more sense to go another chassis or another shell, you know, build another car, where that car is the way it is and it's all there. But, you know, if you're looking at transmissions, engine, turbo, like, we're looking at a brand new car again. So to put a cage in that car, you're stripping it out, you put a cage in it, like, you know, if we could have, one of the things I've been thinking about on the weekend is that I've got a shell, I've got another chassis that we could work with. It's not great, but it's a project that I want to do and want to do for a long time. But obviously, it takes a special person to go along to do it with. And I think this could be a car. I'll put some photos to you, and it'd be the perfect base to chop up and do what we want to do. I think when the time you start stripping stuff out of the car, make it lighter. Like, we want to make the car very light. Like, that'd be the idea. Is if we start building a car from scratch, that, to me, weight's everything. Like, if we can strip the weight out of the car, like, and strip it down as much as we can, then I think it'd be something special.
Yeah, well, like I got it, because last time we talked about popping a bigger turbo, and that ended up being like being new manifolds, new inlet manifold, new exhaust manifold. And by the time we spoke about it, it was nearly rebuilding the whole car. So I guess like, if we're going to cage it and strip the interior out of the car as well, then we're going into the body of the car too. Well, you talk race car stuff, cars and stuff like that. See, I talk about Japanese and stuff. I really like it. See, a dream for me on the other side is what I always wanted to do with the car, like the original car was to garage active kit and to try and do something that was going to be, you know, different-ish and still race the car. And I guess I never wanted to cut that colour up because it was a beautiful shell, you know what I mean? And it's like to go and cut the quarters out of it and to go and cut it up.
This is the car.
Heartbreaker.
I've got the car for it. This is it.
I guess
Lightweight.
my dream is if you do like the race, like if you organise the firework and that, me, what I want to do is I'd like to build the carbon fibre, like the first SEMA car that Sakamoto ever dropped at SEMA.
Yeah.
First carbon one he did, drive carbon one. I want to do a replica of that car. That's my dream.
Well, let's put a chassis in it. Let's put a chassis in that suits. Like that's perfect. We build a race car and then cover it with some carbon fibre. Lightweight.
We can save weight out
Lightweight.
of it too. Like that's if we can pull weight out of it, and then we can go, you know, the bigger billet engine, the bigger turbo, and we're gonna really
Lightweight.
the car apart anyway to get a cage and a bigger motor in it.
We might as well.
I guess by the time you started, we only really need another computer and another gearbox, and really we're at the same point of
That's
anyway.
keeping it, yeah, like for me, keeping it very GT-R is the goal. Like everything could still bolt in. It'd still be a factory GT-R in essential. It's just removing all the shit parts of the GT-R, which is some of the chassis work, some of the floor work, some of the bits and pieces, like strengthening the chassis up, making it stronger, and putting bars where you need it, not extra bars, but still factory subframes. Like you can bolt factory suspension in, you can bolt factory subframes in, you can bolt all the stuff in that's still OEM. It'd be like that, lightweight, billet, turbo, mate. That's it. That's it.
I need cars to look like cars still. Like they're still
Oh,
like
yeah.
the original make car. Like I
Yeah.
don't want to end up with a car and it's got something inside or
Nah.
that, it's not a GT-R anymore. Like fashion's a GT-R.
Big thing. We've got to keep everything OEM GT-R as such. So as much as we can keep in there, like firewall, tunnel, all that sort of thing. We've got to modify some things to make it easier. Yeah, and so be it. But a lot of stuff like that to me needs to be kept. If we can keep, even the fuel tank scenario, the lightweight plastic tank. So why not? Stuff like that we can keep, and just keep it really OEM plus, or safety wise, like everything that can be taken care of that we need to make the car fast and safe. Like pulling weight out of it, it's a big thing, and doing a garage active carbon kit. Wow, like honestly, wow. Like that to me is.
Yeah, and the other thing is a car's got to stay manual too. That's
Yeah. Well, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this one. It wouldn't be too bad. So, we'll talk about putting the turbo 400. We'll convince you of that. So.
I'm pretty keen. I already had the when we first talked about changing the block and the turbo and everything, and it was like fun. I had to cut up everything, bespoke bid, and redo all this blocking and that.
It's immaculate. The car is perfect for a street car / attending some roll racing cars. Like we won with the car. The car's competitive. It's good enough to do everything it needs to do. It's just for that next level. I don't think it's not worth chopping that car up and undoing the work that's in that car already. I think that's, to me, if you go and build that car twice, why don't you build another car? And I've got a shelf, so like it makes. We're not going out and purchasing a complete car that we're going to chop up anyway. So it sort of works out both ways.
No, I agree with you, man. Watching some blokes build the same car 3 or 4 times is crazy to me. When you could end up with another car, I'm all for it. I'm keen.
We can build a brand new 32 GT-R, like a brand new one. We can put all the nice parts in it. We can make it light. We can purpose build it to what we want. It can street drive. It can drag race. It can roll race.
We can build the dream, we can do the garage active kit, man, is where my heart's been for the last 3 or 4 years, is to somehow get that kit on a car. Like
we'll put a chassis in it, mate, and I reckon it'll be unreal. I've got to chat to the boys at the local guys in Toolmedia and Press. I'll see what they're up to, and I think if we can get them on board, mate, we can sort of start putting some pens and paper and trying to figure out where we're at and how it works and what the logistics look like and timelines and stuff like that. We can go from there, but I think it's something worth doing.
I'll reach out to Amp as well, because he's Garage Active Australia, and I'll ask Amp if he can work out getting us a kit.
Yeah.
About getting a kit on the car, and
yep.
Yeah, I can give stars along with him press, and if Amp can help us with the kit, he can help sort us out that way.
Yep. Yeah, like it's fair bit behind us, a fair bit of the moving parts, but that's lightweight race car, big power. Auto, where do we go wrong? 100%. This would dead set be perfect. This is, mate, garage active, looks like a GT-R, is a GT-R, built better, how it should be, chassis strengthening, fast, lightweight, billet everything. What else?
Yeah. Yeah, look, and then have the other car just engineered as a street.
Yeah, of course. Yep.
On
Go.
the road and turn up to a pants and cruise. I like that idea, and the other car can be more dedicated to the track. And
Yeah. All right, mate. Well, I'll live with you, and we'll go from there, and I'll give you a buzz, and we can sort things out and get it moving.
Oh, awesome.
Oh.
Let me know.
I'll talk to you soon. See you, mate. We call it a baby build. How silly is that? It's a baby build. One of the fastest street cars there is, and it's a baby car.
Only makes 1,300 horsepower.
Yeah, 1,000 kilowatts.
What this one feels like compared to that one.
We were saying that this morning too. Like, if it's, yeah.
I think it's going to be the weight. Like the weight and that turbo ramping in is going to feel like being hit by a shed. Like, and then.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Oh, I wouldn't say like this. I'm in for all day. These, see this? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the way that the subframe
Yeah.
bolts.
And see up here?
That's so.
You don't, like, no one will ever even know. So that shit to me is like, and all this time, like there should be little back, yeah, these.
It's so neat you can barely tell it's
Bro.
done.
Bro. Then like to this, you know what I'm talking about this? Yeah. The curvature. See like that.
What's this going to bolt to?
Nothing. You can put caps in there. So cap that out. Just so it's just like because how else are you going to attach this to this unless you put nut certs in here? So,
So then you screw into here to protect shit going in there, and you just remember.
yeah. So like yeah, we put our orbs in here, so we put the orbs in there, so little cap lights. Fucking
So
cool.
neat.
Yeah. Like that was that's killer. And then let's say there obviously bolts down through the top. And these are all the exact same as what we had in GOKU II 32. So we had the geometry then is the exact same as that car. So if we ever wanted to go to a factory 32, we just take those out and bolts back up. So everything's exactly like that. Which is little shit like that. So like when Daniel's doing the little bits like that is just a killer. Like those little details are fucking baller
You
as.
can run a factory subframe and everything and still.
That
have a real-
to me that's a then like see these. These are sick. Takes a Rio.
Oh yeah.
So both sides. Like-
Oh, it gets it all factory fitment.
Factory fitment, but just a bit of reinforcement though, because obviously it's going to be like the front. We're going to swing off the intercooler, everything else, and this two little button heads pull out. Whole front comes off, so you can pull the engine straight out. Yeah, the boys have crushed it. Like it's just like this. Literally, you can 8 bolts. And this whole front comes off. So then if we need it, like obviously you have like gardening, but you can just detach everything from here, come off, done. Literally quick connects everywhere. So just quick connect off, and that like from here forward is gone. We can work on the car, which is just like, yeah. Even like like just having these like actually run the same shape and everything.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You can just go from here to here, but those little details to me are like. When it's painted and you see this, it'd be phenomenal.
Factory guards and guardrails.
Yeah. That's what I do. I do what you do. Honestly, I'm just like, I just look at it and go, and you keep looking at every detail. It's
I
sick.
just love the way he's done it, and it actually just it ties into a point.
This is so like so hot. Everything has a purpose, which is the best part. You know what I mean? Like nothing doesn't have a purpose. Heaps of room for
But
everything.
connecting from literally the front of the car through the rails, through to the back into the rear subframe.
Wait, did you see the mid plate between the gearbox and the engine as well, and like all that sort of like goosebump worthy.
I didn't think you did a mid plate.
Yeah, so we now the sandwich plate. We're going to run a mid plate instead, which ties into the rails,
Oh, yeah.
so we can pull the engine out, leave the box in there. Fucking killer, killer. Yeah. Wait, do you see it? Because like we'll decide something whether not or not, but that mid plate will tie in really nicely to the chassis rails, like really nicely. And you'll barely, like it's, for drag racing, for everything, it just gives that bit more stability in the middle, which it'd be a sick thing.
That's sick.
Sick.
Pull the engine out and leave the box.
Leave it all there, yeah. So, it's off its lid, mate. Like again, factory subframe.
You have to say on camera that this is the way should have been built.
Well, we think so. This is our version of it. I think so. And like even the way we finished the dash,
It's actually a GT-R.
100%. This will have an 8.8 diff in it.
Yeah. Still have an 8.8 diff, factory subframes.
Factory everything, factory suspension arms, factory light,
Which
And-
is stuff that you can buy from PRP and bolt into any single car that
any
you
part
want.
of it. If we had that car, you said put everything from that car into this car, we can.
Yeah.
It's just the thing was obviously made it safe to go fast, and then we just made it stronger so the thing actually take off the way we want it to. Versus
Fab work and the bar work in the roof is
phenomenal.
intense, man.
Phenomenal. It's honestly fucking, yeah,
Crazy.
it's next level. So see this? Is that filled in? I was like, can you please fill that piece in for me?
Yeah.
We'd never need, if we both weren't done, no problem.
Yeah,
But now that's done, you like even that, tying that in, like all this, even the factory, yeah, which is cool as shit. And that gives it, actually, I said that yesterday, it gives it all the boot now, is free space for us to put whatever we need to.
Yeah.
Battery, steering pump, subwoofer. So the only chassis work at the back to do is that we're going to link the chassis rail bars to the subframe to stiffen it up.
and the subwoofer box.
And a subwoofer box.
Yeah.
We're going to put the 24 race subframe bushes in first. So before we tie the chassis in, we're going to put those in so then that's the final position. So that's it.
Mint, man. How does the bar work for the parachute frame tie into the chassis work in the front?
Doesn't need to.
Doesn't need to.
Doesn't
Because
need
you've got
to.
the strut bar and then
Yeah.
the roll cage comes
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. So it's like this. So that bar is like is everything else. So that tying that like from there to there, and that's the thing we got. Trying to keep as little as possible back here was like the goal. Because then if we need to put weights anywhere we can, and we can whatever we need to do from there.
We want to put weight in the front.
Probably everywhere. And that's like off the front end, like the bars we've got there, just tabs off that and put little weights on. So we can put 20, 30, 40 kilo weights on it where we need to. Like just lead weights, just like little 2 blocks to bolt to the chassis.
Yeah.
And that's why the front rails are so staunch, because if we hadn't done any of that, we can add all that weight. Which is fucking, that's all Danny's like, that's all Danny.
It's sick though, like you can put nitrous and oil.
Literally, battery, nitrous, power steering pump.
But having the factory fuel tank.
And the best thing, the best thing is about all that shit, anything that's fluid based that can sit back here, can sit back here. So if anything does go wrong back here, it's not in front of your wheels, it's nowhere near the front. The only thing at the front will be, the only thing realistically will be the dry sump tank and the fuel tank. We've got a surge tank, that's it.
Surge tank, yeah.
That's it. But everything else can be run, which is very low risk of oil, it's a dry sump, so it's very low risk of that happening. All the puke tank and everything back here, everything, all the breather tank, everything. It's fucking killer, eh? Like it's
unbelievable, man.
Like it's
The quality of what
the front makes the rest of the car look so much better. Like having the front of the car, like you've seen the bar work and stuff before, but now it all makes sense. You know what I mean? Like that's to me is like
it didn't quite.
Nah, because you're like you're like this is not a car, like, but now you like to see the front end on, you see all that, you're like, we pick all this up and all this, then you won't even see it. It's like when I saw it, I was like, damn, like that. When you look at that by itself, you're like, what the fuck's that? But then
I just love compared to like other roll pages that you see, and they're normally just a one thing.
The gussets, like, wow.
Still looks like a car.
Wow. That's the thing. You cover it up, and then the day, like the bar work and it's all black, but the only real like standout thing will be the bars inside. Everything else, like you look through the back, there's nothing. You know what I mean? Like you could have put X brace and all that sort of shit, but like there's no point. Like I don't want that, because like then you look at it and go,
Yeah.
once the hood line's in and like the trim, so on the A pillars, when he trims that around, when you see that, everyone will, they won't even think it's a cage. The way he wants to do it, it's like, is when he told me, when he explained to me and ran through everything, I was like, sorry, you do that. Do that. It's fun. Oh yeah. Fuck.
Haven't seen anything like that anywhere else.
Fuck no. You know the best part is, where this is, it'd be like here.
Yeah.
75 mil in it, I think the front's. 40 mil and 75 at the back. Huge. 80 mil extra. 3 inches of wider than the factory car.
Wow. It's just how neat and like it still is a car. Like
You know, crazy. And so put a turbo on it, that big ass turbo sits under the bonnet. Everything sits under the bonnet. So you shut this car, have the door shut, windows up, you won't even know. It's just like full exhaust, a valve on it obviously. You won't even know until you're like, blah, 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 blah. Well, you might know. When people know the car and go, that's carbon fibre,
They might
carbon
have
fibre.
Carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber.
Yeah. They might start seeing it, yeah.
But I just like the fact that it's factory strut towers, factory, like a lot of the car. When
I
you
think that makes it look
Big
more
time.
OEM, just having that factory file or factory strut towers.
it's fucking crazy. I just love the fact that it's still like for anyone that knows these cars, like you look in the engine bay and it's still a proper engine.
Proper engine bay. That was honestly the big, like having this and like all.
Well, even the rad support. The rad support is still a
OEM.
OEM.
Look where the radiator is going to go. Drop straight in. Thanks for coming. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, fuck yeah.
that's a rad support. And like see like this, where they pick that up, is fucking just next level. Like just that, like you know what I mean? Like that little bracket.
Yeah.
Just to have that tie into the chassis, like honestly gives me goosebumps. Like when you like, it's just like it's one of those things. Is like
Because that's off the front bar.
yeah, off the front bar. So that probably makes sense now where like why that's there for.
Yeah.
Because obviously the old one has like all the factory chassis rail. We don't have that, so we had to make a bracket for it. And when he showed me that, I was like, perfect. Like
Yeah, fuck yeah. 100%. Just the way he's tied the whole thing together though.
and then, so we're going to put these here. But see, like that's our mid plate right there. So I said, wait till the mid plate goes. Yeah, so we said wait till the mid plate goes in, and we probably put a little bar to tie it all into, and weld it to. Then that way you have two little plates that just mate up to each other. Under those, pull the whole thing out.
Yeah.
It's fucking like.
I wouldn't plate it off though.
No, oh no, fuck no. I was hoping you were going to say that because like I want to leave it. I want to see because you know the spaces in that thing for the 32 for the 3.2 litre.
Yeah.
That's what they're for. So
That's shit.
it's just so we could have just made those heights the same, but then take those out. You could have 26 block back in there, OEM everything. So then it's exactly the way. It's like probably for this car we probably could have just made those longer, but that weight then also makes that ability to go. It's still a very OEM GT-R.
You can put a 2.6 litre back.
Here, Marjan, put everything back in from a 32 GT-R. You can.
Yeah.
You can. Not missing anything. Which, even like, I found brand new door hinges and shit. Like, just all the, so, and like, we're picking up factory door hinges. Like, everything is just how it should be. Which I think's, again, that OEM plus scenario from the start, I think's been the fucking.
Man, it's crazy
Yeah.
to think that the power, like even having the engine mid plate, then tied into the chassis and everything.
Yeah. And then, like, this stops the chassis from twisting. Having to tying that bar then to here is just, it links from there to here, and it should be a single unit, which we'll definitely learn really quickly whether or not this subframe. And the thing is, the way it is, we've got so much ability to do whatever they want back here because it's still an OEM car. Because I think all this comes off from here.
Yeah, all of that comes off.
So because everything is welded to it, we can now have the strength. We put all these gussets, so it pretty much goes to here. So when you look in here, it just looks like flat the whole way around. So you
Yeah.
trim it in Alcantara, it'll look like a pillar. You wouldn't even know it's a cage. Other than this, like if you look up, obviously, but from here, like when you look from this way, you'll see this. That's it. That's it. Which is like, I think is fucking phenomenal. Like, and if you put like a nice piece of carbon over this, you know, like the Sydney composite stuff.
Interior light.
Yeah, fucking oath. Look at it. And here. I'm gonna have both.
Yeah.
That's it.
I can't believe it's at this point, but man,
Yeah.
fucking crazy. The way it's all tied together, though.
It's insane.
It's insane.
Literally, gearbox mount we're done. Engine's like sorted. That's the fixed position. It's 86.9, which your car's 86.9, Dion's is 86.9. So factory car, factory position.
What about meeting the rails into the?
From here to here.
Yeah.
So it's similar to that, but obviously it's got to be tied. That's got to be worked in. So we'll do the same thing. We'll extend this down and tie all this through. So it's still from here to all factory. So then these points pick up, which where the seat delete sits over. And then this is the only tricky part here, whether or not we cut this out for the exhaust. Because the exhaust is going to go through here. So we'll have to cut that piece out. That's
5-inch exhaust.
5-inch dump to a 4-inch. Because the 5-inch doesn't sound like a lot different. It's the extra inch. It's huge. So the 5-inch dump will be off its lid. But so the mid plate's going to have a cutout for the 5-inch. So we'll go down through it, and then we'll be from here
from there, 4
here to 4-inch.
and then put the dump valve in there.
Right there, yeah. So then we'll dump straight out of that. No, we're going to try and do 2 exhausts, 2 mufflers. Try to, because 2 mufflers just gets rid of that drone. Like that's got 2.
And like, you know, you cruise, it's not have that wow, like I can't have a drone. But that's where, so Danny will do all that stuff. Once we're done once like all this is done, then it's pretty much, it can go like, it nearly can come off the jig now, the front's on. That having like literally this morning having that bolted on, it can come off. Which is, and we've got all the arms in the shop just to bolt in. We can bolt everything in, front and back. Which, you know, like literally, if Danny said, yeah, we're cool, right to go, I'll have that rolling this afternoon, which is just hectic to think that.
Awesome, like in the next 2 weeks, to actually put most of it together and push it up on there and go, hey, this thing weighs, you know, 1,100 kilos. If he puts 200 kilos or 150 kilos of panels on it,
hectic. Like, I'll do the numbers the other day. If we're just 200 kilos lighter than that car, just 200, which is 500 pounds, and we have 500 more horsepower, 1,000 more horsepower available, but 500 more horsepower on a conservative run. Fuck me. Like, the numbers, we get the car to do everything it needs to do, launch, traction, everything else, the numbers are there.
Has Stu spoken to you about potentially LS swap? Like, it's not too late.
You're sicker.
Why when you can make 2,500 horsepower but on the these and it's lighter? Can't wait to see a shit tin of billet in this thing.
Well, you know it's crazy? So, billet.
Yeah,
Gearbox, thumb, engine. Other than the head, well, you could nearly get it. Other than the head, we've got, it's everything.
Everything's billet and then billet diff and then just...
Yeah, literally. Well, it's alley, so it's billet.
It's billet.
Looks like billet. We can polish it and make it look like billet. The under picture of this car, oh my God.
Fuck it.
Like, yeah.
Flat.
Well, no, the same colour. I'm going to paint the whole thing the 732.
Black.
Black.
You know what I mean? The whole thing will be black.
Yeah, and just just insane. So and it'll have the same sparkle underneath as what the top does. Yeah, like,
Fuck yeah.
like that's, to me, like that's the shit when you, like, when people put a mirror under it and go, holy fucking Christ, like the bottom looks as good as the top, like.
You're sick to like put it up on the hoist with the mirrors and then you look underneath and it's literally just black.
And just all black. Oh. And then black, bit of billet, black, bit of billet. Oh.
Oh, we want to practice.
Yeah, we better go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you, mate.
Look at the socks on him. Oh, it's off the bench. That's exciting. That's very exciting. Wowzers. Feel different off having off the bench? Been on the bench for a minute, eh? Fucking cool.
That could have fallen out, killed someone.
I'm so glad you're here to find that out.
Just thinking of where to tie
That in?
that into there or further towards.
I probably got like that, like straight would be
That's
better.
what I mean. Like, chop a bit of that off, flatten it.
Yep.
They normally go
The brake usually goes there.
there to there to there, and
Yeah, it's there to there.
it's like a triangulated.
Do we try and put
we
the
can
factory
still,
off back in?
still run that one, and this one will be we'll go there.
I
This,
think they do. You're just going to be removable.
like,
Well, I suppose we can make it.
we'd have to, wouldn't
You're
you?
gonna have to take.
Well, yeah, this one's going to have roll cage joint on there.
Yeah,
this
joint.
was probably going to be welded to that.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have two, you'd just have one here and undo that and then drop the whole frame out.
We probably could make it between like two joints.
What do you reckon?
You need to be able to get it out.
Yeah. Do you reckon have one here and here, like the?
Yeah, I'd go 1HN for when you're trying to line it back.
I'll
up
give you a
there.
little bit more room, but
Yeah.
a little bit more misalignment when you're taking the subframe in and out. So.
Yeah.
Where are you running, like?
Flat to there, and then when we leave this
Dump pipe
Yeah.
through the floor.
Like, is this rail height?
No,
Yeah,
so
no.
This is the lowest point you go to,
Yeah.
bottom of this. So the exhaust will be higher than that.
Yeah, okay.
It'll go in between there, so this will have like a bubble.
See the mid plate?
Yeah.
Probably makes sense, like when you see that. If you look at what's your face.
Good, glad to get it off the bench then.
Isn't the floor in this all
Glad to
fucking
get it off the bench.
harder?
I only just dropped
Movable?
it. It's like, fuck, I've done that
So
over.
that's like it's gonna go through there.
Yeah.
Or that's where the dump, like that way. So the floor we changed to tin for safety.
You're doing the floor on top of the bar work and floor under the bar
So
work?
there'll
Or?
be a false floor above the bar work up to the front of the seat,
Yep.
and then the underside will be all flat.
Yeah. So are we running
And he'll have the choice.
Are we
whether he
running-
wants to run the center like underneath? Or
The only thing I was
Zeus style.
thinking about doing the other day, well, when you were talking the other day, when we were talking about the other day, is by putting little bars through the bars inside to run like brake lines and shit. Yeah, yeah. Well, so the moral that I was trying to get at before everyone tried to guess what I was saying Brake lines?
is: are we running the plumbing and everything
Under or
above
through?
or below all
Above.
of the bar work?
Yeah, everything will be above the bar. Like under the floor,
So
the floor will be,
yeah, right. Okay,
Yeah,
so we
it'll be slightly above factory.
yeah, okay. So floor height's like up here something.
Yeah, that'll be floor height. So you'll be able to run wiring,
Plumbing. Yeah, so everything will be, and then you're saying the bottom's all Zeused on, eh? So you said.
This will be welded on here.
Yep.
These panels will be Zeused in, and this underfloor here will be Zeused on.
That's the seat mount.
This is going to be where the seat sits on.
So up to here,
Yeah.
will be like Zeus in floor,
Yeah.
and then nothing else back here. So after the seat, there'll be nothing.
What's there? Just open.
Just open. Wait.
You won't see anything.
You reckon put a sheet? You reckon fill it in as well?
Why would you leave it open?
Just wait.
It's gonna be fucking filthy.
Yeah. Like, it'll be
It'll
shocking
just-
if you leave that open, man. It's going to have to be
just-
closed in. Just all the roads.
Shit,
Yeah.
dust, fucking everything, air.
This will be sealed.
Yes, well you didn't say that. You said nothing.
Opened at the back.
Oh no! Sorry. Yeah,
Said nothing.
Everything under, this all under here is all sealed.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you said it.
yes.
Well, I
Yeah,
asked
sorry,
like
sorry.
3 times. You're like nothing. Open.
So here, sealed the whole way to
Top side.
everything.
It'll be all sheet metal.
Everything's
underneath
sealed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
And then the top
So then-
side of this will be sealed, like it'll be sealed from the
So
top
floor
side.
height's like there.
Yeah.
So if we're bringing everything down, it's probably coming through
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
sort of area.
Yeah, so you'll be
Because
able
fuel
to,
lines are all going to be on this
you'll
side.
be able to put fuel lines through here.
Through there.
Yeah. Bulkheads.
Yeah.
Fuel lines, wiring.
Probably the aircon stuff, but we can use it for all wiring though. Yeah, Sam.
The wiring will come through.
Wiring comes through the back of the tower.
Yeah, you need to go there. I'd probably, yeah. It can either come through here, which is most likely. So you can probably get rid of that.
Those 5.
Yeah, like,
Oh, okay. So yep. All those 5. Yep.
yeah.
Yep. And yep.
Yeah.
You want about all the nicks, like all the
Yeah,
stuff
they're
on the
fucking
firewall?
useless anyway.
Yeah, get rid of all
Just
those.
all those not
Dicks
yeah.
and everything.
All those dicks can go.
Not that bent one, keep it.
Yeah.
The R32 project has had some crazy progress over at Impress. Boys have gone above and beyond to deliver us the chassis on time. Due to our timelines being brought forward for shipping, we've really had to put the hammer down and really get this project across the line. Big thing for us from there on was to turn our focus on the wiring. Chose Motec for this car, so we've engaged Nathan from Connection Concepts, flew him up to have a look at the car and go through a plan with him, can make this car great.
This is like our biggest car we built.
Street car or drag car?
Drag car.
Still street capability, so it's still gonna drive nice.
Drag car with lights and indicators.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Would this car ever go auto?
The other thing is the car's going to stay manual too. That's
Yes. So he says no, but I'm like, yeah. He says no, but I know that he'll get bitten by it when he goes, I just want to go 6.
So I just rattle off sensors and you tell me yay or nay. Did you want head temp?
Yep.
Inlet air, you want it for pre and post intercooler?
Yeah, pre and post.
Driver wire or cable?
Drive wire.
CO2 pressure control?
What do you reckon we run CO2?
I've never done it before.
Yeah, we've never actually used it.
How much
CO2.
boost are you trying to push?
70, 75?
CO2.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Can't get it through E-gates, or we just reckon it's unreliable?
Well, the fucking E-gates aren't working.
Let's run CO2. We'll make the decision. We'll run CO2.
So manifold pressure, boost pressure. We've got wastegates pressure already.
Do we want to do pre-cooler pressure? Then
Yeah, so if we ever have a hole in the cooler.
you can then you just know
Pre-cooler
that
pressure.
your cooler's cracked. Pre-cooler, post-cooler, or boost pressure, whatever.
Pre-cooler, post-cooler in intake for maps.
Or post cooler is boost pressure.
Yeah.
Where do you read that boost pressure from? In the manifold?
Before the blade.
Before the blade, right, yeah.
So the correct way to do it is you have the blade, manifold, which is your map pressure, and
Yeah.
boost pressure in front of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And then pre and
So those two sensors have to be absolute sensors. You're going to do 4 shock sensors all around.
Yep. We will. We won't have them there before they go overseas, but yes, please wire for it.
Alright, so this is what I got for the engine bay. I've got coolant temp, cylinder head temp, pre-intercooler temp, post-intercooler temp, oil pressure, drive-by-wire 82mm, boost servo, CO2 pressure increase decrease,
Yep.
wastegate pressure, exhaust manifold pressure, coolant pressure, crankcase pressure, 6 EGTs,
Yep.
manifold pressure, boost pressure, pre-cooler pressure, 2 shock sensors, 2 wheel speed sensors.
Why not 4 shock sensors?
Because it's just the
This is
front.
the engine bay.
Let's say.
Oh, from the front. You're just smarter than I am.
Engine
So
bay.
this is what I've got in the engine
You're
bay.
just smarter than I am. Yeah,
It's like you
perfect.
don't listen.
Yeah.
12 injectors. Write that down.
So what are we doing for straight car stuff?
We'll put a light in the middle. Interior light. Headlights, tail lights, doors.
Headlights, taillights, I just need connectors.
Yeah.
I'll make all the wiring for it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but I think.
Because it's just grand and 12
Yeah,
volts.
yeah.
Exhaust flap.
Yep.
Are we wiring a stalk into this thing or?
Indicators. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the headlights will be off the stalk or?
Are they stalk or off the? Nah, off the. Are they on the dash?
Yeah, they're on the dash in a 32.
Running a wiper.
Yep. 2. Factory location.
Running rear.
Nah, just front. No rear.
He meant 2 and then 2 wiper arms. Because he's an idiot.
Motors, yeah, fuck.
Where are we at? In the back. Pump.
Might just pressure the back bottle.
Got that.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
bottle.
it, drive shaft,
Drive
2
shaft.
shock speed,
2 shocks.
shock sensors.
Wheel speeds. No, we use sorry, just drive shaft for that one. Yep. We're just using the front. Yep.
Bottle pressure,
Bottle pressure, blanket,
heater, pump, solenoids.
fuel. That's it. That's out of the car. This is it.
Huh?
This needs to be done in a month. You reckon? Yeah, bro. Sure. I look sick.
Floor looks sick.
Hey?
Start of the floor looks sick.
Looks sick, eh?
Yeah.
They nailed it. It's fucking killer.
Well, you can do it wherever you want. Originally, we
Usually I was going to do it in the clutch hole, but you're using
keeping it, yeah. Yeah, well, we were gonna do. I thought we were keeping one of them, but obviously.
That's all right. We can cut down.
Yeah, so we were either gonna do through the side and in, or wherever you wanted it.
the firewall connector will come through here.
So do you do? What do you do? Do you run a?
It'll be an auto sport Dodge connector.
Yeah,
They just take the motor out with the harness on.
yeah.
Yeah. So everything from the engine will be out from there, and then what? Like the other piece that comes this way. Will they?
Well, my design has one of those on each side
Yep.
for the front guards, and then one there.
Yeah.
So if you ever damage any section of it, you only have to replace half.
That part. Yeah. Yeah. So but like on the inside, like, if we just mount it pretty much in the front, like anywhere in there, it'd be fine.
Usually on the passenger side.
Yeah. Yeah.
area.
I just like the GT-R to be a GT-R. This is just a strengthening part. These are all strengthening exercises.
Are you firewalling off the back?
Yeah, like a seat delete. Yeah. So there'll be I don't think we haven't got a panel, but it's just like it's a rear carbon seat delete that garage actually put in. So the whole thing's all carbon. Like it'll just be
Just so it's
yeah.
wires through.
I think we can go under the like seat delete. There'll be room underneath that. You know what I mean?
As long as there's room.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd think because the factory body harness would have to run somewhere.
Yeah. Well, they're pretty much factory. Obviously, other factory cars. I was like pull this off, but like other than that, it's all.
Factory harness comes this side.
Hey.
Factory harness goes this side.
On the right hand side, yeah. So I think that's still we can still run it with the right hand side. You know what I mean? Which obviously it still retains the factory fuel tank mount and all that sort of stuff as well. reached a major milestone in the project. To have this car sitting on its own 4 wheels is crazy. To see it in our shop for the first time, it just puts in context what we're building here. Impressed Fab, Danny and Casey have come across just to help us finish off all the fab work. Fitting up anything that was attached to the chassis that needed to be finalised and finished off before we panel and painted the car. Heaps of parts for GOKU II. This is like the OEM option, I guess you could say. All the OEM stuff, so all the stuff that we don't get aftermarket, like seals, rocker cover stuff. We've got a nice titanium bolt kit, which is nice. Just heaps of cool brake clips, like everything that pretty much needs to be done. It's all brand new like this. It's gonna be a brand new 32 GT-R, that's cool. Brand new door handles. Like it's just gonna feel nice when you open the door. Oh, Jesus. For those that know, no. I don't want to touch it, I've dirty hands. I guess it's stuff like you see on all these cars, but it's just, I guess when you get it brand new, you don't, there's not too many options, like you don't, nah, you don't get many options, like you don't get many chances to build a brand new car. Like, especially being a GT-R 32, like one of the iconic cars. Oh. Center dash vents, like just, you know what I mean? Like just put all the dash, like just brand new. Just shit that's brand new, it's just, side vents. Like this, you know, like even look at this, you can see it without opening it. Like the bonnet, the boot pull, fuel popper. Like these are sick. We're gonna do brand new, like indicator stalks.
Oh, nice.
Just so when you sit in the car, like we're gonna do a really cool interior in this car. So the interior will be very, I guess, supercar-y, but like even that, like just brand new. How killer that is.
Never been touched until
Stu puts his fucking greasy mitts on it.
They're not great.
But you know what I mean? Like, killer, man. Like, I just love it. It's just unreal, you know? It's very fucking cool. This. Old logo, newspaper wheel nuts. Just very cool. Check out this 6-boost manifold. That thing's badass. The boys built us a stainless custom Pro Mod manifold. Very cool piece from 6-boost. Thanks, Kyle, for that. We've got a precision turbo. This is a 94mm, so it's going to make some stink, that's for sure.
Looking at the Albans, so this has got it's a full billet sequential, and we're just having a ST6LP, says Justin. We're just having a look at the shifter. So generally we've run Samsonas, so this is a little bit of a different setup for us because usually the Samsonas have done a lot of the hard work for you, so their shifter basically bolts in and then they've got all the shift rod lengths and everything's all pretty much sorted out for you. So we're just having a quick look. We've got a spare Samsona shifter and we were just sitting that up there to see if that would be a viable option, because basically the issue we're dealing with is obviously our shifter here is in the center, but where the shifter is on the Albans is off to the side here, so it's offset. So either way we're going to need some kind of linkage to basically offset our shifter. Two options we're thinking about currently is some form of adapter that basically brings this straight down and across to somewhere here, which will line it up with the linkage. Or the other one that we're tossing up is if we go and extend this linkage on the side up through the floor, and then we run the linkage inside the car with the other Alban sequential that we've got, shifter.
That's the reason why we chose this box over.
I think Alex just wanted it.
So why did Alex want an Albans?
Alex wanted a 6-speed and didn't want to keep breaking the gearbox he has in that car over and over again.
Alex just has to learn how to drive and he won't break
I made me pull shift the wrong way.
How many times is it broken due to operator error, and how many times is it broken due to shit gearbox?
1 and 1. The one in Sydney when it went, that was just Lord knows what it was about. That was just, we put it on the trailer and it was vibrating and it was like,
We raced all
why?
night. We raced all
And
night.
this,
We raced all night.
we raced all night. We got to the end of
It was
and
the
then
front bearing.
and it was just
Front bearing was balloon.
And I think that had to do with the fact that it didn't have the right flat shift tune in it the first time, and it had copped a fucking beating because I've been leaning on it like crazy trying to get it to shift. And no flat shift? Yeah. And then the second time it went was because I bounced it off the limiter. Because I think I heard it. and then it's, you know, if it's on limiter that the flat shift doesn't work. I do now.
You do now?
Thanks, Dewey.
Yeah. I really enjoy learning these things the wrong way.
Panel paint this time is not going to be a crazy mirror finish job. It's enough to just remove anything that was attached to the car, like sound deadening, underbody stuff. We're actually going to strip this car back to a bare metal shell. Just remove any of that junk and have it really finely prepped. So when I get panel paint, or just more so paint on this one, it will actually turn out to be all one colour, light as possible. Anything else that should be on the car won't be on the car. But finalising that off and having that piece of the puzzle sort of taken care of really makes the car stand out. GOKU II's new engine, Bullet doing an amazing job on these things. This engine's a 3.4 litre firing setup as well from Bullet, which is cool, so it's all machined, ready to go. The Nitto kit we've gone with, 3.4 litre drag setup, all Nitto stuff, it's all just proven. V2 rods, it's an EN40B crankshaft, wide journal. We've gone to Trend TP1 piston pin, and we've also selected the buttons to go with it. This is another example of another badass engine going together. It's actually pretty cool to see what goes inside these engines, and once they're together you never really see it again. Hopefully, that's the goal.
I have definitely mentioned before as to like why billet blocks are so good. The main caps are basically the bottom half of the block. In a normal engine, all of this there would all be attached. This would all be one piece.
Yeah.
And then these bits come out.
Right.
Just the internal bits.
Yep.
But that's why a billet block's so strong, is the whole bottom of the block is what holds the crank in. Like, it's like, you imagine you've got 6 little bits that bolt in and hold the crank in. They can all move a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, they can all potentially have a little bit of movement in them. Whereas when this whole bottom chunk of the block is one piece, that's why they're so strong. Yeah, it's very rigid. It's technically only one correct way to do it, but there's 2 ways to do it that will work. Don't freak out, we're doing it the correct way, but I'm just explaining the fact. So if you're building a little LS1 at home or something, you can use plastic gauge, flexi gauge.
Oh, yeah.
So this is basically like a physical clearance checker. You basically put the bearing shells in, put your crank in, put a little piece of that in, torque it all down, take it back off, then you measure how much it's squished, essentially. and that gives you your physical clearance. And it's very good for like rough measurements. In this instance, we're obviously going to be measuring them with bore gauges and all that sort of stuff, so it actually gives our exact clearance. So in more precise. It's more precise because obviously what we want to do with this engine, we want to know exactly what our clearances are. We don't want to know. The main issue with this is when you do it, you can end up, so if you look at like, basically you're matching these little squares up to how much squish the plastic gauge is squished, and so you can end up where it's like
A little bit
less than that, but more than that, and it's like, so you know it's roughly in between the two, but it's
You don't know exactly.
you don't know exactly. So basically, what we do now is we measure the inside diameter here. You can measure it in a couple different spots, and then you measure your crankshaft journal in the exact same spot. So we'll measure number 1 journal, then we come over to our crank, and we measure the number 1 crank journal, and then the difference in those two measurements will give us our clearance. So basically, we just go through and do all of that. And then if we have to, so say for example, if we end up with a tight clearance on our number 1 journal and a looser clearance on our 5th journal, we might be able to do some bearing swappages to try and fix that up. But generally, you'll find that it's pretty good. We've had Dane from Dane's Measuring Services come in. So we've done our initial measurements. Basically, we're going to shift some bearings around to try and bring all our clearances closer in line with each other, if that makes sense. So get as tight of a spread between our clearances as possible just by moving bearings from one journal to another journal. So basically, we'll do that. We're going to swap 1 to 3 and 2 to 5. Torque it back down, remeasure it, see if it's gotten us closer, and then that'll probably do it for the mains. Boys are doing the rods at the moment, measuring the rod clearances, and then once that's done, we'll move on to the ring gaps, gap the rings. Once the rings are gapped, then we can actually start to assemble this thing. So that's the exciting part. Now for the not exciting part is to just pull this apart again. This close to starting the final assembly of this thing, so we've done, yesterday we did all our piston to bore clearances, which we had to open up a little bit. They were a tiny bit tight, so we've managed to get the block machined yesterday afternoon, which is good. This morning we've done all our ring gaps. Our ring gaps are all set now. There is one final thing that I'm not 120% sure on, and that's whether or not these pistons are going to clear our oil squirters. So we'll have to double check that. We'll get the crank in there, that can be all in and done, and then we'll put a piston in, spin around and see if we're going to have clearance for our oil squirters. Got to drill out this oil gallery too. The oil feed to the head, it's currently like a 1.1-ish, 1 mil, 1.1-ish. We want to take that up to like a 1.4, 1.6, which is what we did on our other 2 billet blocks, just to keep a little bit of oil in the head. A lot of the time with RBs, people, you got to be worried about filling the heads with oil. Not really a concern for us because A, run a decent head drain, and B, dry sump. So we're pulling oil from the head all the time. So we're not concerned about having oil issues in the head. We want to make sure that we've got oil up there, especially when we're spinning the things to 10,000 RPM plus. So. good news is the pistons don't hit the squirters, so we can put them all in and we can
Spin it.
spin it around and it'll be fine. So we'll clean this up now. Clean this up, give the bores one nice final little wipe through. Pistons, clean the pistons, lube all the pins. Rings can go on the pistons. Pistons can go in. Chuck the buttons in and we can put it all in. The bottom end is built.
We installed the V-cam. We're just going to put the camshaft down, just measure everything, measure the valve lift, and just make sure our engine CDC, making sure we've got a max, making sure we've got greater than 6.7 mil lift to touching the piston. If that's the case, then this kit will be perfect and go from there. Perfect. We don't have to worry about that if it does. Then we can use the maximum amount of V-cam adjustment in the ECU, which is cool. Those guys that don't actually know what V-cam does or V-cam is or how it works, probably more so than actually how it works, is probably how it actually goes in the head. As you can see inside the cover, there's two little, I don't know what you call them, crevices, cavities, crevices, maybe whatever it is, which is then linked by this little tube that goes into the adapter for the camshaft. Pretty much what that does is just puts pressure. Like once you activate the VCT or variable cam, I guess you call it V-cam, through the solenoid, it actually puts oil into that area, which then advances your camshaft.
We're drilling the holes for our direct port nitrous in our plasma manifold. We've done this a few times before, but I don't know if we've ever actually showed it. So basically they come with the bosses in the billet runners, and then we just got to drill them out. I believe it's either 16th NPT or 8th NPT. I'll double check that obviously before I drill any holes. 16th NPT. So basically this is the nitrous jet. So we need to do this while the manifold's off. Obviously, A, because we're going to be drilling holes in it. We don't want to fill the manifold full of metal, and if that's on the engine, then the metal will go in the engine, which is bad. And also B, we need to make sure that we index all of these jets. So obviously you can see the cutout there on this. So nitrous is going to be coming in the bottom and then out there. So we want to make sure that we index all of those facing into the cylinders, going into the engine. Obviously you don't want to be spraying nitrous back out of your manifold. That's the wrong way. So index them all towards, obviously you could just mark them and then make sure that you spin them in and it's facing the right way at the end, but it's just nice to see them. And then from there you get the nitrous pill goes in that end, and then it just you can just get a -3 fitting on there, and that seals it. For this time round, because we're not actually going to be using the nitrous while the car goes to Japan, or like at all until it gets back. With the body kit finished and everything, so we're just going to basically put these in so the manifold can stay on. We won't have to take it off again, so we're basically going to put the jets in, put the pills in, and then we're just going to put some -3 caps on it so that it'll all be sealed again. And then when it comes back from Japan and the body kit's all done and we actually want to use the nitrous, then we'll take those caps off and make the lines to the solenoids. Basically just helping out our future selves. GOKU II is officially back in the workshop. This car has to go in a container back to the motherland in 7 days from now. So obviously we've got a lot of work cut out for us. I guess it's going to be a huge week for us. We're not strangers to doing a bit of work to get deadlines done.
It's got a dinosaur on it. What? See the dinosaur?
Oh yeah.
Does that mean that you can do it even if you're offline? You know
I think
how
so,
you got the
'cause that's
dinosaurs?
Did you know that that's a game?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, a dinosaur game.
Should we play the dinosaur game?
Yeah, let's play it.
Mm-hmm.
Now play.
Oh, you can't play it off. You can! Does it have music?
Imagine if it had a song and nobody knew.
Oh, I couldn't remember if you could duck or not. I'm an idiot. I'm trying to beat my high score. Shut up.
What's your high score?
I don't know.
54.
84 currently. I'm already past it, 80%.
I don't think there's very thrilling content right now.
It's very thrilling. It's about to get thrilling. Oh, space!
Nighttime.
Oh, there's a bird. What the fuck? Oh,
no,
shit.
No, you're gonna go under. You've never been this far in your life. This is really wasted cards.
Oh! Oh, it's daylight again. 881. Let me know in the comments below if you beat my high score.
What you got there, a cylinder?
Nothing gets past you.
Would you call that a 3-pump hanger?
Used to be.
What's...
That is a 3-pump hanger. We're only putting one pump in it.
How come one is better than 3?
Because this is a brushless pump.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
It just means it's a better deal. That's all you need to know.
Pretty self-explanatory deal. Brushless, no brushes. Yeah.
Why do we hate brushes? What's wrong with brushes?
It's not as efficient, mate.
So what are you doing now?
I'm going to figure out how to attach this to that. That's what I'm going to do.
Is that all I get to see? What's the problem with that?
Nothing.
You happy?
It looks good.
Every time I over here.
Nah, look, it's not ideal. Problem is, it's a 3-pump hanger made for Walbro pumps, like 525. So the plates are cut to fit those pumps, and this pump's skinnier than those. So it'll work. It's just not the prettiest, prettiest solution. But this is also probably not the final fuel system that this thing will ever have, if that makes sense. So this pump is meant to be good for like 2,000 horsepower. But there's very high likelihood that this thing will go mechanical pump in the future once all the initial sort of teething issues are done and we actually start chasing some real ET times at the drag track. There's a chance it will swap over to mechanical injection or mechanical fuel pump, sorry. But
this is version 1.
Version 1. Plus, already had this out of GOKU. That's out of GOKU. So we can just reuse this whole setup. It's brushless pump, it's got 4 wires. Wire that to this 4-pin, which is why it works out well, because this is usually a 3-pump hanger. So luckily it's got a 4-pin DTP. So I can wire all 4 wires to that. Then from there, inside the car, we come over to our control box, and then control box to the ECU, and also battery on the big terminals there. We'll get this wired up now, and then once that's wired, I can put it in the tank, and then we can put the tank in the car. And that's another thing done. So.
Update on GOKU II. We've got all the brakes and a bit of plumbing on the brake lines and stuff done. We've got the clutch master and booster in there. Intercooler's mounted. The boys are buttoned up the engine. It's ready to go in, so we're about to put that in shortly. And we're just about to mount the CO2 for our wastegate control. So we'll get that mounted in, and then all the other little bits and pieces to come. There is a lot going on.
It's going to be a busy day.
It's a busy day. So we'll get the CO2 mounted up, and then hopefully Sam will pop up around that corner with an engine, and we'll start putting that in as well.
I told you it went fast. I did. I said don't drill into the tank, and then we both were like, it doesn't go past it, right?
Yeah, it doesn't get past it. Like that.
Yeah. You don't want to do that? It will work. But if you want to fix your fuck up somehow else, like, it's your fuck up.
It's a team. It's never a team when it's a problem.
One of us mounted the tank and made the catch can. And one of us didn't do either of those things.
One of us told us.
One of us told us.
One of us told us.
I don't remember telling some shit, Dylan. You directed him. You said, "My Michael Bay."
Stuck there. Yeah, right. Oh, hang on. Are we going up?
Yeah, it's just gonna get stuck again though. It's just gonna get, yeah, no, it's stuck there now. Same thing.
Is that the last bit it's got to get over?
Nah, it's not even past anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not quite fitting at the moment.
Meg hole.
Not the other
Well, the other option is we come down, we take the fucking master off, slave cylinder back out, and then see how much we can tilt it down before we go ripping everything to get that motor out that we've just.
If we put, if we take the slave, if we take the engine plate off, if the engine plate comes off, then we'd have to take the slave out because otherwise it'll hit straight on the fucking thing.
Well, the other drum, oh well.
The head drum, you'll get a bit of wind.
Once the engine plate's loose, otherwise we're just pushing shit uphill.
Well,
the engine plate sits as a thing behind the clutch and everything.
Yeah, you can't, it's not going to come off.
Well, we can get rid of it so we don't have to run it.
Well, you need a sandwich plate or something.
Yeah, but put a sandwich plate on.
Yeah.
That plate should come. No, if you undo that engine plate, it should drop down enough anyway.
Yeah. Just have to take the weight off it, get the bolts out.
So that'll all
But
move
we need
together.
to take that, the slave off the master off.
You'll get that much out of that engine plate.
Yeah, we need to take the clutch master off first, otherwise it'll hit that thing straight away.
So current plan is to try and tilt the engine so that we've got no room to manoeuvre.
That's the current plan, Dylan.
Go down maybe? Can you jimmy up from that side?
Just need to loosen the engine mounts off.
Tilt.
That's tilt on the firewall there.
It is?
Yeah, pretty well.
Yeah, that's pretty well it. That might be just enough, huh? Well, I'll give it another.
Surely, that tilted back a fair bit.
Fuck yeah, well, this should be enough.
There was some tiltage.
Let's give it another go.
Yeah. It's definitely closer.
You need to have, I think, if we can put the back down somehow, we go, no.
Are we past? Is the input shaft on the clutch there?
Yeah, it's on the clutch, still on up near the
From the
fingers.
bottom of the fingers.
If we twist it, it might help a little bit, I think. Going to come down and twist it, or you get it there?
You just keep going up, engine. What do you
The starter mode's going to be hitting
You
the
hit the
inside.
starter on the other side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
maybe
we
twist
twist
it,
it.
Jody. Because you
Wanna
look way
twist
better off than we did before.
Yeah.
Just, no, wait.
Just tilting, you're not actually turning.
Right.
Like that.
We're holding fucking something there.
Yeah. Yep. You need to go on a fucking
We probably keep twisting a little bit, maybe.
Keep twisting or twist back?
Twist back would be better for this side. Twist back, okay.
Just to get a bit more. So you bring the back down a bit going in.
Nah, it's
This one.
nah, it's hard on the head range, man.
You would have pushed in a bit if you get it. It's fucking close.
Oh, okay.
Try and push up with you, Sam.
Yeah.
That kid's close.
It is actually pretty fucking close. It
Try and jam this up with me.
More back to where it should be.
No, just you pull down on the back if you can. Don't push up here. Yep, now rotating. Yep.
That is not coming out of there.
Jiggle wiggle.
Yeah, I think it actually needs to go up to help you.
Hey, there you go. Hello.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, if I get those bolts for this already.
Andy here.
Fuck you.
Got him.
But it ain't going back in this way.
We've made some really good headway on the car in the last few days. We've got most of the driveline mounted just in time for Nathan from Connection Concepts to fly in and start bringing this Motec to life. For the first time since this thing was just a bare shell with a cage in it, Alex is on his way up as well to spend a couple of days with us in the workshop to get this thing ready to ship to Japan.
What are we thinking?
That is sick.
A little bit crazy, isn't it?
Look at the size of the intercooler.
The turbo is not necessary.
It definitely needs more. Yeah, 100%. Bigger.
They come free with the roll cage, right?
It's the only one he has off as well. Yeah, it's the only one he has left. So like, yeah, we'll chuck that on there. That'll do.
It's definitely bigger though. That's not the biggest.
Go to 110.
Yeah, there's room to go. Yeah. So when this is too small, we can go bigger.
What, it actually fit? 110?
Yep. Straight in there.
There's no point cutting that.
That's immaculate. Like, it's sick. Street car.
Engineer. That was why this car.
Street car.
Just put a roll cage
I
in.
thought you said this is roadworthy.
Yeah,
it's registered.
It's registered.
It's also registered.
We're going to go on the street as soon as it runs, we're on the street.
Way faster than that. Way faster than that.
Way faster.
Like double the speed, because everything's
Man.
like double the size.
Are you serious?
If you click second gear, you probably click 6 on that. No, it's very, very similar combo. Just a bigger turbo. The turbo is the biggest.
just a bigger turbo. That's the only difference?
Honestly,
Pretty well.
like that.
Nitrous.
Like that's,
And the nitrous.
nitrous. Yeah, nitrous.
But that's only to help the bigger turbo.
Fundamentally, that is literally it. Like a bigger turbo and nitrous. And
What
more.
the heck? And I can't believe, how is the engine size still the same size?
It's-
That looks massive.
No, so that's actually bigger. It's like actually, yeah. The block's actually larger. So that's like 40 kilos
weight
lighter
saving
than that.
I thought it was only going to go like a little bit faster.
Yeah, it's only
Honestly, the horsepower wise,
only probably about 50 km
different.
an hour.
It's the weight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Well,
with
that's
that,
what's going to make a difference.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It won't get much faster, it's just get to that speed twice as fast.
Sam's got something to say.
I don't have anything to say. Andy's saying enough for everybody. This is the
most Andy's spoken all day.
Well, I'm just too busy working on the
No,
car.
he won't shut the fuck up.
I'm just too busy working.
Don't see him all day.
Yeah, because I'm working.
Now you can't do anything except
Yeah, because I was working all day. I've got to have a break somewhere, you know, because I'll be working all night too.
You're doing something.
You know? Slave labour in the community, I tell you.
So you know how to build the car?
Yeah.
Sorry, Sam, I was shaking my head, but I should have turned the camera. We've been talking recently about, like, in the future we do a video where everyone's trying to build their own car.
Hilarious. It'd be hilarious.
I said,
You got
three chassis, put your stopwatch
on. Yeah, someone just does it. Same harness. Same harness.
You can't choose. You can't choose.
No, I can.
He looks you in the eye and he's no, I can't.
Press that button until this red light comes on me.
Press it.
Yep, press it now. This red light comes on, just turn it off. That's it.
the stress. Is that like gonna come up?
That's so cool.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Fuck you, next time lead with it goes in the center of the firewall. Yeah mate, I've wired it so that it goes in the center of the firewall.
No one asked.
No, that's whole.
I also said don't mount anything until we're ready. He's made a fucking plate.
I didn't make no fucking plate.
Hey, Dylan, can you ask Sam where I put my CD player?
I also said get it to the car first.
Hey Sam,
Heat clip it all.
Alex wants to know where he puts the CD player.
You want?
It'll still fit?
Yeah, it's here.
Ah, damn it.
I'll hide it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fat Stezza. We're going to get rid of one of the fans at the front so we can fit another amp in the back. No, but we're running out of outputs.
I want to be able to turn the volume up with the Motec.
We're not putting a stereo. You get a UE beam. We'll give you a little hose clamp in the center.
Ooh.
Stick a UE beam in.
Fancy.
That's honestly what I was thinking on the back.
He thinks he's going to be able to hear music while he's driving.
He needs to come in the Morris. You basically just built a worse Morris.
You say a worse Morris?
Yeah, it's got more metal than I've got. I
Yeah.
don't think that's possible.
Yeah. And then at the start it nearly had as much rust.
Still there. Just can't see it.
It's just an isolator?
Yeah, this is basically just an isolator for the main car and
Yeah.
like just a protection for shorts on the battery circuits.
Yeah.
This one is purely just for the pump controller. So I need to mount them both somewhere where they're not going to look ugly.
Is there a Motec in the boot? Holy shit. Power distribution module. We got a Motec in the boot.
Going into the mines?
Hang on, which one's the miner?
Nice.
We don't need that.
We'll have everything instead.
We're on a hoist, right, Justin?
Yeah, but Sam's back there.
What's could you just give me a little update as to what Andrew's currently working on?
His mouth.
I reckon none of them touch something in the car.
That's an easy bet.
Yeah.
That is an easy bet. We're all going home.
ETA, Sam's going home in
We're
half
going
an hour.
home in half an hour.
Dylan and I and we are.
I think that's fine.
We looked through the options.
We had the stairway to heaven.
So we've got nitrous and we've got the puke tank.
Yeah.
What, there's nothing else on that side? No. Oh, watch your head.
It looks a little smiley face. Looks so quick. Look, eyes. Smiley face.
Did it on purpose?
Maybe. Hey, look, Alex, you got a smiley face on the back of the dip. Yeah. Kiss it.
Kiss it. Kiss it on the lips. Gay. Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll pump it up.
Alright, everyone get it. Everyone get a hold of that.
Pump up the gin.
Take her out, dog.
First go.
That's actually a really nice dip. That's cool.
Actually, that's actually a really nice diff.
That's sick. That's
actually a diff.
the diff that's really nice, that's it.
You know, if I had to describe that diff, I'd say that's actually a really nice diff.
Well, it fit really nice, you know? Thanks, P.
Anyway, just a little smiley face smile at all the competition going, hey, I got a billet diff. See ya.
Kiss it again.
Doesn't fit.
Too big.
It's too round. It's a fall.
It's too round.
I like it, but
I don't hate it.
Stewie doesn't like
It's
it.
different. You don't like the bumper on the sideways shooter?
it looks like it's meant to be there.
It does. I think it looks fucking sick. It
Built
has
for
come
it.
down here a little bit. So it doesn't actually fit perfect because currently it's running into the clock member.
Almost perfect dish.
If you had an offset, you'd be right, wouldn't you? Roundy hits the floor.
So you go right, and when it's off there, that doesn't line up. It doesn't go.
Uh-huh.
You do that, and it's too low.
Uh-huh. Yeah. There's a problem in that. What's the solution, Casey?
Cut myself.
Oh, he's cut himself! You're like my own personal brand of heroin.
It's like a drug to me. You're like my own personal brand of heroin.
What do you want, Casey? You want to go up? Just trying to fucking help everybody out here today.
I'm just waiting
What do
on
you
you.
need, Casey? How can I help you?
I'm waiting on you guys.
How can I help you today? What do we need?
Oh, they're doing stuff.
Broad shoulders. What do you want?
Have you got a puppy?
No. Today. What do you need?
I need to go up, I think. I'm just waiting.
What do you want? I'll crawl under there. Take up photos, come back out, show you. Casey. Bracket for the Atessa pump, the Hazel on the diff.
Yeah, you know how I said we've got a bracket coming? It didn't come with the bracket for that Tesla pump.
It was
Yeah.
It's supposed to.
So what's happening, lads?
What's happening doing is, this is an A-B conversation.
Am I the B?
Just fucking make some little studs.
Hey.
Put studs on it, on the bracket. Bring it down so we can take the pump out. It's pretty actually heavy up here. Just like this.
Pretty actually heavy.
It's actually pretty heavy just up there like that, yeah.
So what are we like hitting on, or where's the?
Would you like to know, Dill?
Yeah, that's why I asked the question.
Can't get diff into car with bracket for a Tesla pump on top of diff, so we have to take this off, reattach it to this, put this up, then put the diff up, then reattach it.
I was about to ask if you kicked some goals, and then I looked up and saw that.
We're not having a win.
Yeah. Rome wasn't built in a day, or whatever they said.
This is not Rome.
I don't see any limestone.
Yes.
We swapped the limestone for Billet.
We're
The Coliseum for SRS's workshop.
We fight to the death.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius.
Commander of the armies of the North, General of the Felix Legions. Loyal servant to the true Emperor, Marcus Aurelius.
Father to a murdered son. Husband to a murdered wife. And I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
I think he's seen the movie.
What are we thinking for cable management here, Sam?
Problem is, we have no cable. In terms of cable management,
we have
no cable management.
What do you have?
cable management.
He is the management.
What do you want? What do you want? we could just strip the insulation back here,
Push it straight onto that bolt.
and then just crush it with a washer.
It'd be perfect. It's part of the installation manual when
Yeah.
you propose.
Looks tough. Up down. Casey's a real lovely guy.
Oh,
So
you've gotten
much sex
close in a
with Casey.
relationship wise.
Yeah.
I
You're
thought
out.
you meant got
No,
in.
you're out.
I thought you meant we got close as in
investing.
starting the car.
No, no,
That's
no.
what I thought you were talking
No,
about.
Casey and I have really bonded ever since you left. Hurry up, Casey. I'm trying to film you doing something. You're not doing anything.
Get rid of it.
That's nice.
You
always knew you were a Beaver. Beavis and Butthead. You look like Butthead.
You have to deal with this guy.
Do you want to mark that or what?
No, not yet.
Alright.
Seeing if I like.
I like it. It's good.
Like this.
I love the 90 degrees. It looks tough.
Nah, it's not gonna be mine.
It is now.
You can't hold that long up.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Titanium, baby.
You need to stop this about.
I'm even holding the tape
You need to
still.
stop deer in the beak.
Hey?
You need to stop deer in the beak.
Drinking the beer. Beer in the deer. Drinking the deer. There we go. I want it right there.
A little bit out?
Nah,
there.
that's too far.
There. Somewhere there.
Alright. I'm a welder.
Think of me.
Wow, I don't know how you fit in these suits.
I don't know how you fit in.
With that booty.
Yeah, with that booty.
I don't know how I'm going to get in and out
Well,
of this.
I'm barely in it. Like, I don't know how you're not comfortable. Just say you're not comfortable.
It's a race
Just
car.
say you're not comfortable.
Say it.
It's only got to be in there for 6 seconds at a time, right?
It's far
That's a
out.
big steering wheel.
She's, clutch has got some,
Yeah, that's probably.
wow. We have brakes. We have clutch. We certainly have clutch. Steering wheel will be in a good spot.
It's a tractor steering wheel.
She's snug, eh?
I was going to say, I'm like, if I'm comfortable, then you're not.
I'm comfy. It's got to be tight,
Honey, your ass cheeks are hanging out.
What she's
Being
saying
honest.
is buy a treadmill, not a
Get to
car.
work.
Yeah.
Wow.
Less turbo, more treadmill.
Yep.
A lot of roll cage in there, huh?
That's a lot of roll cage.
That's a lot of roll
That's a lot of roll cage.
You comfy?
How cool is he? Sitting in the car.
Sick in it. I'm fine.
You're not fine.
I'm fine.
You are
Don't
not
lie to
fine.
yourself.
I'm
Just
fine.
be honest. Bullshit.
I'm fine.
Bullshit. I know you too well. Don't lie. Ass is hurting.
Fuck yeah, Stu. You do that cam sensor up or you just do half a job again? Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, it's nice.
Don't do that. I had it on the spot.
It's super locked out.
Well, you just did that.
Yeah, because it's loose.
Yeah, but now it's not right.
Yeah, because it's loose.
Well, why'd you move it? Because I just had to
I
tighten it
didn't
up, that's it.
move it. Yeah, you had to tighten it up, exactly. So what
you
does
go.
that mean? Was it half a job or was it the full job?
Half.
Yeah. So when I said, did you do half a job? And you said, nah.
Nah.
The answer was yes.
Nah.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did do half a job. You don't like my welder. This sort of shit, I'm gonna use my welder. Yeah, I like it. Get up on it. Don't like torch. Torch broken. Welder and torch bad.
Bad
Bad
combination.
torch, bad welder.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller.
Much smaller, yeah.
Small hands.
For little hands.
Yeah.
Big torch.
Big hands.
A lot of thumbs, this guy.
Fuck opposite. Are you gonna be my rotator?
Yeah, I'll rotate for you.
We can use this thing.
What's that?
This is technology.
Technology. Tack that to that, and then I'll stand up top.
What's he gonna do here?
I'm just gonna see if it's gonna work.
He's got no idea. Holy, you're mad.
He's crazy. You'd never think to do that, Samuel.
It's just not gonna work.
It's gonna work.
That's why I wouldn't think to do
Oh,
it.
it'll work.
I wouldn't think to do it because it's not gonna work.
Casey knows what he's doing. He's a professional. You're not a professional.
Show me your license.
Casey's been doing this his whole life.
His whole
when
life.
did you start?
Yeah, I've got 30 years experience and I'm only 25.
Yeah, I've got 28 years experience.
Not welding though. You just like change oil and stuff, right?
I just clean car. Clean.
Plain.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Hell yeah. That's mad.
Good. Good.
That's beautiful, Grace.
One exhaust.
One exhaust.
Not going to attach it there, are you, Casey?
Here.
Surely not.
I weld this.
Oh, a nice triangle shape. Triangles are strong, right?
Exactly.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, so you changed your mind already?
I didn't change my mind.
He was being dickhead. Or Dylan fell for your rage bait. Is that what's happened here?
This was down here.
What do you-
I'm gonna
Yeah, no, I know that, but like
You
even
actually think he was gonna
no. What I thought was he was going to put it there, and how dumb would that look?
Why does that look dumb? It does look a little
Look
dumb.
where it lands.
Yeah, why don't you put it on the top?
And then have a gusset here.
All I was thinking, Samuel would never put that there
It's true, I would.
because you're not an idiot.
It's nice. Yeah, that's way better.
But it's gonna have a gusset.
Yeah, but it looks. Is the gusset going to be? I like it better like that. And then just a little gusset, like from there.
It'll be. You can have the factory on the place.
Yeah, but I just don't want, you don't want it to go to the back of the pipe.
I've actually been hanging around you too long because I knew you wouldn't like it the way that it was.
I don't not like it.
You don't like
It's
that.
just not. Yeah, that's not very.
You
nice.
don't like
It's not
that.
very nice to look at. I reckon you go your backside like that and do a little gusset in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
And then the triangle. Don't forget the triangle.
Yeah, we'll try one down here.
Triangle for strength.
Please. Maybe that's titanium for a bit.
Did that before. You're flicking sideways. You're flicking out.
Daddy, can you please turn around?
I know my tools.
There's nothing wrong with the tool.
I don't think I can get it.
Time is quickly running out to finish GOKU II. This car is leaving for Japan in 2 days. We're nearly ready to fire it up for the first time, find out if all the late nights over the last couple of weeks are going to pay off. We don't really have any room for mistakes, so it all comes down to this. It hasn't been on yet. What if I put it to the wrong spot?
I've got PDM 28015. Go back at once. Power. Look at power.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go home.
Blink, blink.
It works.
Bumpy.
Any of that yet? That's what we need to. Oh, flashy green. Got a 6-pin plugged in. That's in. They're all on.
What was it?
Oh, just...
Hacker man. What was the problem? Why didn't it work the first time? Don't lie to me. Tell me what it was.
No, it was just a PWM signal.
I had it wrong. Inverted. 100 was 0, 0 was 100.
A wild man in the wild.
There's another wild man in the wild. Don't eat my mic.
I have something to say.
Hi.
You did half of it.
No. Can you say yes, Stuart?
No, Stuart.
Fixing something that Stuart half finished.
The fucker's been here for 3 days, he knows how this place works.
You found the bolts?
Yeah.
Where were they?
With the axle nuts.
With the axle nuts.
Oh, where you'd expect it to be, you know?
Weird spot, dude.
Same.
Bolts for your shafts, eh?
Not only does Stu do half a job everything he fucking fixes, he does half a job with everything he delivers too.
You want me to come work for you? I work really good with the client side.
I was going to say, half the procurement, half the QA. I fucking already have. It is wild, man. Yeah. Tell you, it'd be like, remember, we fucking stall every 15 times.
6,000.
What? 6,600 pounds of clean pressure. Dual diaphragm.
I don't understand what that means.
Big clutch. GF had a 3,600 pound and it held 1,580.
That?
No, the GF did. It held 1,580 horsepower and it held 3,600 pounds.
We're all sitting here staring at Nate intently. Nate, turn it on.
You keep staring and I
Can you open the exhaust valve when you first turn it on?
Yep. We got it set up there ready for it. It's Andy's thing.
Or straight away open it? Yeah, fuck yeah. 100%. I want to hear it closed.
Oh, we start the car, yeah. He's sitting there with the
We should all just huddle around Nate real close. Like he's the campfire and we're trying to get warm. Hey, start the car.
She's definitely solid, eh?
It's like she's solid and not solid all at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tin can with 1,000,000 horsepower. Solid.
Yeah.
Stuff, not so solid.
Yeah.
Like the stuff,
Solid.
Solid, yeah.
Vroom, 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 Dylan.
Keep looking at
Start the car.
All you need is coolant pressure.
Vroom.
Not hot.
All you need is coolant pressure. We don't want coolant pressure, brother. I'm telling you that right now.
You're going to have pressure either way.
Yeah, I know.
I only need to see coolant pressure. It's not hot.
But there's no water. What are you going to do?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hot air.
Hot air.
So pedal works, throttle body works. That's on coil 1.
Do I, for safety, you want to start with the...
Well, I want to pulse the coils first.
Do you want to check the coils?
So I want to pulse them.
With a spark plug
There's only a
check?
lead there. Well, put on your tongue, whatever.
I'll go for the tongue option. Stuart, tongue.
Ready? Fire. Fire coil 1. Oh my god, it works. Next one, Eddie.
Car goes to Japan wet. No more than 10 litres of fuel in it.
Oh, it does?
Car goes to Japan wet.
Oh, nice. Fuck yes. All right, Tim?
Yep.
210.
Says 210.
Man, it's going to sound sick from in here.
Wrong way.
Ready?
Probably take 2 GT. It's different, completely different top trigger.
Is it?
Different bracket. Your pump bracket.
Try again, I just pulled 2 out of it.
You up?
Yep.
She sounds rad.
It sounds fucking mental.
It's tinny in here, eh? It's tinny as fuck. Dong ding dong. Fucking nice car. See the loop wire? Get that?
You want to kill it, pull it.
So we just pull that out.
When you want to programming to do.
Yeah.
I was going to put a kill switch on there.
On there, so we can start stop, but if you're going to kill it, we're going to pull that wire out. Just go took.
So when you want to turn it off, you're going to tell me to pull it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like riding a jet ski when you get ejected.
Well, go on, you turn it on because it's fucking hanging all the way down here. You just tell me when to turn it off.
He's just worried about the kill switch, alright?
Yeah.
One thing at a time.
You know they always said men can't do more than one thing at a time? Yeah.
No, fuck it, take it away from
You're
me.
flustering me here.
100%.
Do you want to sit on the video call over there with my phone and watch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dylan, can you put it? Yeah, yeah.
Walk me over here.
It's no, that's at the oil can. That's at the oil can. She's looking at the oil can.
Ready?
Hey, you screen record that FaceTime call, yeah?
Auto. It does sound out of time. It sounds like it's not timed right. Can we be out 360?
With a laptop in it, you got 2 blokes with laptops in it. You know? Yeah.
I'll just take 360.
The mufflers at the back just make it sound way too quiet.
We started the car.
Well, best seat in the house, right?
Is? Yeah.
What? 14.9, 15 volts.
How much?
14.9.
Yeah.
Shit, that's
That's fucking heaps.
Big up, man.
Hoops.
Big up, man. Rocky.
Get in and out of this car.
Fuck yeah.
What do you reckon, Alex?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Shake the shit out of you?
Fucking awesome, man.
Is it louder inside?
It's actually louder out here.
It sounds way better with the exhaust with the valve open, mate.
Yeah, has to.
Sounds different after that, doesn't it? But I think just while we need to move it around tonight and get it on the container, then use brand new Nismo's not sitting in a container for fucking 4 weeks in an open car, you know. Sort of.
We can put the Nismo in the bag.
Yes, take it over when they're building it over there, put the Nismo on it. We're picking gears.
Oh, we got dash on? Damn. God damn.
You're too slow, man. Fucking go. We're slowing down now.
You should be the one to know we're slowing down.
I'm gonna slow down now.
The top right hand button.
Yep, that's the start button.
Oh, first button.
Is it though?
It is.
You sure?
Dylan.
What are you doing, Stuart?
Don't feel my fingers.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Yeah! Japanese car built in Australia getting shipped to Japan.
Yeah.
That's a bit harsh, man.
You know what the thing is though? The best of what happens in Australia happens here, and the best of what's happening in Japan is happening in Japan.
I don't know, I'm pretty deadly with the body kit.
Can we put a Morris back on the 32? Yeah, let's do it.
Officially GOKU II on the dyno. Huge effort from everyone involved in this car. Impress Race Fab, Nate Protection Concepts, Alex for being patient with us and building this bad boy. Street Race Solutions ass, I love it. The boys we got a stick. The goal is for this car to head to Japan tomorrow. We've just gone through, we'll check base timing again. Do some running, same process we always do. Doesn't matter if it's this engine or whichever size engine it is. It's got an M150 in it, Motec, PDMs to control everything. Very excited to tune this one. So the goal is for this car to head to Japan tomorrow. So run it in, see how it goes, make some turbo noises, maybe 30, 40 pounds of boost today and see where it's at. Go from there. It's got a 6-speed in it, sequential, billet block, 3.4 litre, big turbo. This thing will be tuned on E98 and obviously methanol in the future for when we go drag racing. When it goes to Japan, it's actually going to put 95 in it. So we're going to take a lot of the power out of the engine, obviously, before we send it over. So should be sick. Alex wants to drive in Japan, which we're all going over next year to take a collection of it.
Just want to show off the pink dash.
Ooh, should we take this? Nah, we'll leave it on. Cool, how do we start this bitch? Ignition?
Ignition.
Start.
Fire up.
horsepower steering?
Unreal. The colour of the pipe. It's just insane, isn't it? Just incredible. Just trying to get just some steady state tuning done. See where it's all at. It's gonna make some stink, that's for sure. So it's pretty cool.
It's a bit of a dog.
Eh?
It's a bit of a dog.
Yeah, it's gonna need nitrous for sure. But
or you need to play with
no
the
VCam or nothing on there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely does.
There's like, you know, when you steady state something, you normally get like a couple stages in the pedal. It's nothing. It's all the same.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah,
and it's just,
yeah.
Big turbo. Gate pressure, what are you doing?
So we're going to be shooting for 15, so there's a 5 pound spring, so I've got 15% on the 15 PSI on the gate as well. So it should be 20 pound.
You want to do it in 4th or 5th?
Do 4th for the speed.
Holy moly. She's going to be rowdy. So first little actual half run, I guess you'd call it. 14 pound. We made 578. So that's cruising. That's also not even RPM'd anywhere near where we're going to end up. So basically just going to get the fuel, same as we always do, get the fuel heading in the right directions. Because at the moment we're starting rich and then it's going leaner and then it's coming back in. So I'm just going to get rid of that extra waviness, and then we'll do another pull on that same boost and run it out so that I definitely know that it's flattened out at 15 pound, and then we can get a baseline fueling all the way out the back, and then we'll probably, I think we'll put a bit on it from there, go like 30 pound or something like that.
It's gonna rev.
What was that?
I thought like 15 pound.
That was a limiter there, right?
Yeah, that was limiter, limiter. Yeah. Pretty cool deal. 650 horsepower on gate pressure, so 15 pound.
So that should be, I think that's 14.
Yeah, really stout. Really stout. So I think we'll just, 15 pound of boost, I think it was. 13 pound of boost. So yeah, very cool, very cool. Turned off,
Fix that fuel.
Yeah, I will. I love the gate when you let, like, you turn the car off, it goes.
Oh, yeah.
The TO2 releases.
Lets it out. It went to 13 pound deal, so I was wrong. 640 on 13.
That's hectic. $830 on 20 pound. It's insane. 20 pound of boost on 800. It's more horsepower than your car makes on like 28 pounds. So it's a she's a weapon. This one's gonna be this should be a. I'll put 35 pound on the wastegate now. So the wastegate's working unreal, which is sick.
Fuck, look at how nice the dump is on, man.
The dump is ridiculous.
That is fucked.
And see the manifold?
Yeah, that is gorgeous, man.
The thing is just, God, it sounds ridiculous in person. You know that, like, I'll say that like Sydney wind up, like that people get, like that, it's just got that, And 20 pound, wait till you got fucked. That's 20 pound, mate. Let's see the curve, I'll show you.
When's it starting to make boost?
Oh, actually pretty good. So we got the ramp rate off the dyno to 140, but like we made 6 pound of boost at like 4,900 RPM, 5,000 RPM.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, like It's definitely not bad at all. Like,
are you using the VCam to get it on?
yeah, VCam. Yeah, VCam. Yep.
Stuart says in the video that it's on the VCam.
Oh yeah, no VCam.
There was no VCam.
Hi, Sam from the future here. The VCam actually wasn't plugged in, so we had no VCam, just small cam. Back at you.
You can't believe it's making boost fucking at 5,000 RPM with no nitrous.
Yeah, and we're gonna have nitrous from like, I don't know, 3,000 RPM onwards.
Yeah, but that's crazy. But to think that you could even get that thing on boost without it, like.
It was like the steady state was pretty like Sam was like pretty lackluster. Like the steady state was like when you're on and off, but letting it go. Like we're in 4th gear too, so it's like it's I don't know. She's fucking. It doesn't take long. Not like it's not. We'll put it. It's not nowhere near as lazy as Big Deal or any of those cars. You know what I mean? Like it hits way faster. But I guess that's like a manual thing though too. Like just revving faster, but I can't wait to.
Not only that, man. Like a fucking Trust T78 turbo back in the 90s wouldn't come on boost at that time.
I was having this chat this morning. I was having this chat to Will this morning about just like the technology in turbos and stuff these days is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like you can upsize turbos and have it, you know, drivable, which is ridiculous to say that. Yeah. 26 pound. We're gonna start. Have to slam the gate shut, eh? I'll put 35 pound on the wastegate then, on the dome. I'll set you back up on this.
981 horsepower, 26 pounds of boost, mate.
Epic. It's fucking epic. I'm gonna run this up again. I'll put you on. I'll put you on. I'll put you on.
Is this more boost or what?
Yeah, a little bit more boost, just yeah.
What RPM am I at there?
8,300.
Oh, so I don't have much more. Cool.
Yeah, don't have much more.
Just a little.
Where it's rolling, it's nice. 981, 26 pound, fucking killer. So, see me run this thing up. We'll fucking see how we go. Yeah, Sammy, you go.
That's me. I'm Sammy. I feel like we might be running out of fuel.
Actually,
I think we're running out of fuel.
That sounds like we're out of fuel.
Yeah, it didn't go to 60. I think we're out of fuel.
Hang on, mate. I just need to get some fuel. I'll ring you back in 2 secs.
Fucking blind leading the blind round here, Alex. Same boost?
Nah, I got a bit more in it. Just same again. Same again.
Ton up.
Only 30 pound.
Up. Easy.
That's killer. That's killer. It went 1078 on like 29 pound.
1,078 on 29 pounds of boost.
Yeah.
30.
30. Telling lies. I'm telling lies over here. 30.
No, but
31.
30. Actually, no, 31. I'm telling two.
1,078 at 31.
1,078 at 31 pound.
And the fueling's fucking atrocious.
The efficiency of this turbo will be crazy where it's at right now. Like it'd be like unreal air. Like the air the turbo's producing will be crazy. Which is
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, and it's like 14 degrees and shit, so it's freezing here. But and that the fuel was a bit rich at the back end too as well, so very rich.
Oh, so you won't get it to 2,000.
Oh yeah.
Like no, now. Like
No. The goal was not to do that like this time. It was when we get back from overseas. It was just to make, just that, like, I'll just pull some fuel out and the tune-up, like, it will be all but done. Just want to make, like, just hear it make 1,000 horsepower, basically. And then just, we'll pull some fuel out of it. We'll change over to 98 and just run, it literally runs 6 pounds of gate pressure. That's terrible, but.
Can you remember what gate pressure was on GOKU 32? Wasn't GOKU 32 like 30 pounds of boost?
Yeah, 26, so it was. 26 and it went 810, I think it was. So,
yeah, 26 PSI.
And 26 went 981.
31 of the thousands.
The reason why that didn't make more power than it was rich as. So where the part of the map that I hadn't touched just went rich as up there. So where it needed the fuel to come out, it went in. So we had the wrong fuel. So if I touch that up and like this would go like 1150, 1180 on the same fuel, on the same boost, but just different fueling.
Fuck yeah, that's mad.
So it's just this part of the map up here where we went to see this little highlighted square.
Yeah.
That's where it went to then. So usually we've been back here in this section. So then we moved over to here, which then once we start getting up to, and that was like 8700 RPM. 80 RPM. But just doing it.
Is that all you revved it to?
Doing it easy. Doing it easy. Which is sick. So this car now will head overseas. The engine's running, everything's actually running unreal. So we made 1,080 horsepower on 31 pounds. So just, literally a running tune. It's cool because this car won't be with us for a long time, till next March, I guess you could say. Garage Active to do a complete wide body on this car, dry carbon as well. So the car will be coming for it all. That's our goal. So comment down below if you want to see Sam tune a car.
Come around the corner and I'll fucking tell you. Sam already built an engine. What more do you want?
I want you to tune the car.
Come on. What next? And you can.
We have to double that. We have to double it.
Engine building. Completed.
We have to double it.
Nah, I don't need to. This is good. Leave it there.
Never much further than that.
26 PM. That's all I built it for.
Ring gap for 26 PM.
Sorry, you can't turn it up. I don't make the rules.
That's it. I don't know.
It's out of cans. It's
It is out of cans.
Turbo's done.
Turbo's done.
That's pretty good right there, right? Did I do that? Hey? Handbrake work. Handbrake work.
Ready for Japan now.
See you, baby.
We made it. We made it.
We're in Japan.
No, we're not in Japan yet. We're not in Japan yet, but we're at the port of Brisbane. The car's made it here. We're about to unload it, take it into the loading yard. The boys are going to shove it in a container and get that thing ready to go. So huge effort from boys, everyone involved in this car. But yeah, to be continued. This car is very special to us, very special to Alex, and wait to get this car back and see what it can do in 2026. Here we go. Listen to this. Oh, what a car. Yeah, just slow the hair off. Steady, steady, steady. Yeah, yeah. There you're off. You're off, yeah. Oh. Sick. Hey, I'll film too. Oh, that's sick.